Hi everyone, it's Professor Connor. I am making this video because I wanted to just say hello. It's hard to not see classes in person, especially for a lab, but I just wanted to say hello and just go over this week's assignments with you and help you realize that there are some good resources in the lab for you. And then also, anytime you have issues, you're free to email me. I will email you back as fast as possible, or you can call me if you need to. All right, really quick, just going to go over the lab this week and the resources that you have available at your fingertips. Everything, this lab runs from June 8th through the 12th. Everything's due on Friday night at midnight, including the post lab and your discussion board participation and the quiz. So really quick, I just want to share my screen with you so you can go over what you need to be doing. So again, we're doing endocrine lab this week. There is a more detailed video on here for you for lecture piece, but we're covering different pieces of the endocrine lab, like feedback loops and how hormones play into that part. The things that you will need to complete this week is the pre-lab reading, which is in the module, which I'll go to in just a second. You'll need to go through the lab protocol, submit your lab report, which is 15 points, and that again is due on Friday, June 12th at 11:59 in Canvas. The discussion board, where you're going to interact with others, make sure you respond to someone else as well. And then the quiz. And then there's also this weekly survey, so your participation is appreciated and optional, so not necessarily, you don't have to do it, but it is good for us. And in your modules, you will find week 4. It is not available yet. It will lock until, it's going to lock until Monday morning. So this is what it looks like. So there are the objectives that we just kind of showed you. You can read through those. The lab material that you're reading. And then this is a hormone introduction video. It goes through some of the vocabulary, some of the pre-lab stuff. And then here is your online lab protocol piece. It'll show you what you're going to be looking at. You're using the background material to complete the lab. So basically you're going through and you're going to do either a plus sign or a minus sign to denote if there's an increase or a decrease in size based on what hormone should affect those particular glands. And so you'll just complete that table. There's a copy right here for you. And then for activity 2, you will look at the autopsy of the rats and then determine what particular hormone was used for that rat specifically to get the results that you're seeing in the rat. And then you'll use that to basically give a justification for your findings. So that is the lab. This is actually a really fun lab. I'm really sad we're not doing it in person. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully next time you take a lab, you'll get to take it in person. Discussion board, post lab report, and then of course the quiz for you to take this week. So again, not super hard stuff, or at least time consuming stuff. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. But hopefully if you have questions, you're still reaching out, you're not trying to plow through without help. I'm here to help you. That's my job. I hope that you're all doing well and staying safe. And again, wanted to make the video to connect because I haven't seen any of you. I know a couple of you from 1615. So I hope you're doing well. Please contact me if you need help. I'm here to answer the questions. I try to answer your emails as quickly as possible, usually within 24 hours, except on the weekends. But I hope you're doing well. And if you need me, email me, call me, do whatever you need to get a hold of me. And I hope that you're doing well. Have a great week.